It's Week 18 of the National Football League. And we've got the Panthers, leader at quarterback. He's looking for a milestone 5,000-yard season and maybe a little hardware come February as well.
Panthers are being led back out there up. The first carry now for Jonathan Brooks. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
Second down now, 7 to go.
Let's go.
Motion man left is Johnson. Here's 2nd and 7. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it.
He has the first over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Now a shotgun handoff to Brooks. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Ooh, I like that call. I really like it with those sticks. You can keep them on the sidelines, and you get more than enough to get the first down.
Ball at the 33 for first down.
Here we go. Set. Let go.
Running once more with Brooks. And he gets him around 6 there. Devin Lloyd on the tackle. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
First down from the red zone. Looking touchdown, but can't connect. Took his shot at 6 that time. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
Well, you got to have a short memory in the NFL. Incompletions happen. Now you got to make the adjustment and go get the next one.
Throwing with a blitz on the way. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Throw on 3rd down. Toward the side of the end zone, but that one's incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And now they're staring at 4th and long.
QBs, well, they're a lot like the great shooters in the NBA. Hey, listen, sometimes you're going to miss.
The Panthers and their quarterback ready to take over. First and 10, looking to throw. Oh, nice adjustment to bring in that tipped pass. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. They'll get 18 yards there. And that'll be good for a Carolina first.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
One play in, and already they're close to midfield. To throw here on first down. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their first. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down. Here's a throw. Into the hands of Likely. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
Let's go, let's go.
Panthers moving quickly, trying to get set at the line. They kick the running back in motion.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
Ooh, that play clock getting low. Dave Canales forced to call a timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Ball at the 33 for first down.
Here we go, here we go. Check up.
He'll throw it yet again. Taking a big shot for the end zone. And he's there to send that one away incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. So it's second down coming up. Throwing it again here. And he won't get it there. Defender finds a throw and breaks it up.
How many times do defenders hear from their coaches, read and react, read and react? You got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and more importantly, you got to react as he begins to throw and knock that ball away.
They'll throw on third and long. He's got it near the 8. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. Now the offense is going to take its third and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal.
Let's go. Seven Pirates, seven Pirates. Panther 11, Panther 11.
Working inside the red zone. Into the end zone, but someone's able to knock it away. That's incomplete.
You know, down here in the red zone where there's a touchdown on the line, you really want to read the quarterback's eyes as a defender. Make sure you know where that throw is going, get in position to swat it away. That is well done.
Still sticking with the passing game. Too much on that, and it sails through the end zone, incomplete.
Just something off in the rhythm of the passing game on that one, Kate. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back on track.
From the gun on third down. Looking end zone, but touchdown denied. Knocked away, incomplete.
Read and react, read and react, read and react. Got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going And you've got to react as he begins to throw to get to a...
Carried by Brooks to start the drive. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Throwing on 2nd and 11. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. That's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Complete beyond the marker. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Back to pass on 1st and 10. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. He picks up 28 on the play. And it'll give the Panthers a 1st down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
They'll throw it again. Finds a seam down the middle. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. They pick up 20 yards there. And that'll be good for a Carolina 1st.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
They are throwing it again. Yes, the Carolina touchdown. So that, Brock, an important score here as they move out in front.
This is the time of the game where your legs just get a little bit tired, but that was a determined-looking drive right there. They were not going to be denied, and they're able to score and take the lead.
Panthers ready for their next series, led out on offense by their quarterback. And he already has a passing touchdown in this game. As you can see, that's what he's done with regularity all year, sitting among the NFL leaders in that category. To throw it on 1st down. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Fits it through the middle. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. It appears all that prep work and studying that you quarterbacks love to do in the build-up to the game, Brock, it has certainly paid off. This guy has picked apart this defense much of the contest.
This is one of those games you appreciate. There's going to be peaks, there's going to be valleys, there's going to be mountaintops. Just like pitchers don't have all their stuff every time out, well, when you do and you're electric, it's sure fun to play.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. When we look back at this one, Brock, it is going to be defensive highlight after defensive highlight. And there again, the examples, they just keep coming.
The physical play has been the trademark. Really, from the first snap through this second half, there have not been many just uncontested, clean, efficient plays. Every effort's been answered. And that's why that scoreboard's not been lit up.
And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. Only a yard from that time, so now 3rd and 9. Man in motion, out of the slot. He's back to throw. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. This is the type of performance a former quarterback, just like yourself, Brock, can marvel at. He's carried a great performance through much of this game. Even as the defense adjusted, tried to slow him down, none of it mattered.
I like the way you say that right there, Kate, because these moments the game does slow down. It is so fast on the field for the normal person, but when a QB's in a rhythm like this, the game is slow and he is dicing them.
It's the 2-minute warning here in Jacksonville. Panthers with a little more work to do to win it here. First down, ball at the 36.
Set. Alert, alert. Reload. Go.
Hands off here for Brooks. And they take him down right along the 30. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you can win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
That's incomplete left side. Lucky that didn't end as an interception. And now they need to get 4 on 3rd down.
Oh, that was such an opportunity lost. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points on the series. And instead, well, he just couldn't quite hang on.
Here he is to throw. This finds likely. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. Timeout called on the field, so we've got a player shaken up, and at the worst time, too. They just wanted to keep everyone healthy entering the playoffs next week. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10.
Ready.
He'll look to throw it. Into the end zone, but someone's able to knock it away. That's incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. And now it's 2nd down.
Ready. Warrior 70.
Setting up to pass. Caught near the goal line. Touchdown, Carolina. So how about the determination there? This game has been as hard fought as you will see. But they grab hold of the lead here with a late touchdown that may just win them the ball game.
You could almost feel them saying, Kate, we don't want overtime. Let's go out and get it done now. They accomplished their goal, but you do have to ask the question, do they leave too much time on the clock? Stay tuned.
It's the Panthers who take this one on the road. And they end the season the way they have so many games already this year, Brock, with a victory. And now they get to enjoy an extra week off to rest and prepare to host a game in the divisional round coming up in 2 weeks.